So let me briefly show you how you can actually download the ChatGPT desktop application. Yeah, so in your browser, you simply have to go to chatgpt.com/download, and then you will see that you immediately have the option to download the desktop application for a Mac or Windows, and it's like normal software installation. So then you need to do the traditional installation steps, and then you will be able to start using the application on your computer. The first time that you enter the application, you will always have to log in with your ChatGPT account that you already have, and then you can start using the application. Yeah, so then if you open the application, it should look like this. And I think it's important to highlight some essential settings of this application. And how can we go to settings? We just go to the account, and then you can click here on settings. And then first of all, you see the general settings. And this is about kind of the permissions that ChatGPT receives. And this is important because, as I mentioned, you now bring ChatGPT to your computer. So you want to be a bit conservative in terms of permissions. So what I definitely do not encourage you to do is to give ChatGPT full access to your computer, because this could really trigger some security risks. So you can give it default permissions. And if you want, you can also allow it to auto review, but I would definitely not enable the full access. On top of that, it makes sense to go to configuration and change sandbox settings from read only. So normally by default, it's mentioned read only to workspace write. Because if you only have read only, ChatGPT desktop will actually struggle to help you with editing files, creating files. And that's actually the advantage of this tool. Whereas if you have the workspace write, it can actually do that. Again, also here, I would not encourage you to use the full access, because again, we want not to create security risks here. So these are kind of the settings that you need to adjust before starting working with this application.